don't forget to click that like button and subscribe down below. And don't forget to hit the bell for notifications every time we upload.
Alright. General store. What's up, man? Sorry, this trading post is closed indefinitely due to the drought. So, who says I'm here to trade? But I'm new here. What can you tell me about this town? Well then, welcome to Modoc. My name's Joe, and I run this here trading post. We don't have much, just a few farms, a slaughterhouse, Rose's bed and breakfast, and a tannery. Just enough to produce goods to trade, although that could all change with this drought. What can you tell me about the slaughterhouse? The slaughterhouse is ran by Grisham and his son Devin. It's just east of here. He makes the best damn jerky this side of Rockies. This side of the Rockies. Rose's Bed and Breakfast? Rose's Bed and Breakfast is on the north side of town. Travelers from all over come just to sample her world-famous omelets. Some say her omelets can cure people of what ails them. Frankly, I think that's just a bunch of nonsense. Tell me about the trading post. Like I said before, my name's Joe and I run this trading post for Modoc. I organize trade between Modoc and other cities in need of food and leather goods, but with this drought, that could all come to an end real soon. We're getting desperate. Where's the tannery? Just follow your nose and you'll find it. Can you smell that foul stench in the air? That's the tanning vats just north of here. If you overlook the smell, you'll not find a better place to get leather goods. Baltus can work miracles with leather. What's this big white building in the middle of town? Ah, that's our town church. The people of Modoc built it to show their faith. Huh. Lately there hasn't been much to be thankful for, so nobody attends the ceremonies. I'm a fucking idiot. The sermons anymore. Sorry, chatters. Searmores. Sermons. Oh my lord. Okay, can I ask you a few more questions? What can I do for you? I'm looking for a certain item, and I was wondering if you might be able to help me locate it. Well, spit it out. I can't help you if you don't tell me what you're looking for. And I sure ain't going to stand here and try to guess what you're looking for. Alright, I'm looking for the Holy Geck. Well, you're in luck. I just so happen to know where it is. I guess we have some business to discuss after all. Business? Just tell me where I can find the Holy Geck and I'll be on my way. Yep, that's one big chip on your shoulder. Why don't you come back when that chip isn't quite so big? You have a nice day and watch out for that door on your way out. Buddy, I need my Geck. What do you want for this information? Why is this all the way at the bottom? Ah, yes. What I want, if you hadn't noticed, Yet, our little farming community has experienced one of the worst droughts ever. Rainy season was unusually short this year, and our crops are dead or dying from lack of water. To put it bluntly, our community is on the verge of withering away with our crops. You do know I can't make it rain, right? He chuckles softly. No, of course not. I wouldn't ask you to do something as impossible as that. You really can't make it rain, can you? No, of course not. You can't. Anyway, like I was saying, we're in trouble and we could use your help. Okay, I'm listening. There's this farm at the outskirts of town where no farm should be. Some years back, it just appeared out of nowhere. Are you saying that this farm just sprung up overnight? Yeah, right, buddy. A group of us were out hunting when we noticed the new farm. But that wasn't the strange thing. Soon after, some of us got together to visit our new neighbor, only to discover that there wasn't anybody there. Go on. After many months of trying to contact the owners with no success, it was decided that the farm must have been abandoned soon after it was built. So instead of letting the crops rot in the fields, young Carl moved in. That's when things got bad. Carl started to tell stories of seeing strange glowing figures tending the crops. Huh? And feeding the animals at night. We all laughed at him, thinking he was making up stories. Then one day Carl stopped coming into town. What happened to him? Did you look for him? Of course we did. We went up there as soon as we suspected something was wrong. He starts to tremble violently. The horror. Bodies strewn everywhere. Some crucified, while others were left to rot out in the sun. I still wake up screaming in the middle of the night from the horrible images I see that day. Oh, I saw that day. I cannot read. So, let me guess. You want me to go to this farm and find out what happened? Normally, I would just leave that cursed place be. But for some reason, the crops at that farm are still flourishing despite this damn drought. We'll starve if we don't get food soon. Will you help us rid the farm of these ghosts? What do I get out of this? In return for helping, I'll tell you where you can find what you seek. Then it's a deal. Show me where the ghost farm is. Okay, then let's seal the deal. Cut off your right pinky finger. That's so fucking crazy. This farm is about a day's travel northeast of here. He pulls out a map and points to a spot northeast of Modoc. Come back when you found something. Alright, chatters, we're gonna go check out that ghost farm in a minute. I just want to talk to everybody here in town. Tannery. That's the vat, I think. What's up, man? Hello, my name's Boltatis. I run the tannery here in Modoc. Can I help you? I'm searching for an item called a Gek. Do you by any chance know anything about it or might know how to obtain one? Never heard of it. Okay. Thanks, I was just looking through. I miss my son, Johnny. Hello. Oh, why would ghosts grow food? That's what I'm wondering, buddy. I guess. Hey, Carl used to live at the ghost farm. Now he probably haunts it. Now he probably haunts it. It's crazy. Okay. I didn't steal the watch, so stop coming over here and harassing poor old Pharaoh. Watch? What are you talking about? Everybody's accusing me of stealing my best friend Cornelius's gold pocket watch. Me and Cornelius have been friends as long as I can remember. I would never take his watch. I've searched everywhere hoping to find it so we can be friends again, but I've had no such luck. I'll be around for a while. If I come across it, I'll let you know. Would you really? Nobody would help me because they think I stole the watch. It would be nice to have somebody on my side for once. I already questioned everyone about it, but it won't hurt to ask everybody again. Maybe they'll tell you something they wouldn't tell me. It also won't hurt to poke your nose around Rose's bed and breakfast. Cornelius is notorious for putting his stuff down and forgetting where he put it. A minute later. Okay. Anything worth grabbing? I think I've already checked. Huh? I guess we're gonna go check out this ghost farm. I can't read this. You see a stake. Something doesn't look right. Blood with bones. Uh-oh. Hold on, Chad, as I'm gonna wait. Something doesn't look right. Yeah, there's fucking people on pikes. Character, like what is he talking about? No, I need my stats back. And these bodies appear to be fake. Okay, so that's why he was saying something was off. Nothing but dummies covered in Brahmin innards. Okay, so these are fake, even though they look hella real. Yeah, see, that's what we want to see. No, that's just Brahmin shit. Ooh, some goodies. I'm gonna put my... Oh! Oh, now that's gotta hurt. Holy shit. Ah. Cassidy was hit for 3 damage, but everybody else was hit for none. What about me? You were hit for no damage. Ah. Fuck. Ah. I'm up. We have been instructed to take all surfacers to Viger? You will not be harmed. Please come with us. I'd like to ask you some questions. Viger will answer all your questions. Please come with us. Okay? I'll go with you peacefully for now. Visitor. How convenient. I've been contemplating on a way to make contact with the surfacers. But now I don't have to worry about that, thanks to your timely arrival. Welcome to the home of the Slags. I'll just be going now. What do you want with me? A simple request. We need to make contact with the town to the southwest. I believe it's called Modoc. Would you do us this favor? I have many questions to ask before I could possibly take this mission. Fair enough, I wouldn't expect anyone to blindly accept tasks from strangers without first learning a little bit about them. First ask your questions, and I will answer them as best as I can. Tell me, why don't you send one of your own people to deliver this message? Since the sealing, we as a people have changed. Few can. Oh. Alright. Since the sealing, we as people have changed. Few can bear to be on the surface because they are not used to having a black sea of nothingness above them. The sensation of falling upward is so great for them that they lie frozen, clutching the ground. But that is not the main reason. All of us cannot stand the bright light of that which you call the sun. Living underground for so long has made our eyes too sensitive to light. We cannot travel far from the safety of our home beneath the ground. Can I ask you some more questions? Ask. Tell me about your people. Once long ago, we were once like the surfacers. We too dwelled above ground until the world above caught fire. Our ancestors, who were part of a secret militia, sealed themselves and their families down here for protection. For generations down here, we've remained safely hidden within the womb of our Mother Earth. Ooh. Can I ask you some more questions, though? Why did you come back to the surface? Our population is steadily increasing since the sealing, and it soon became apparent that we could no longer survive down here without further supplies, so the seal was broken, and we once again looked to the surface for survival. Can I ask some more questions? Why the big ghost charade on the surface then? Years ago, someone tried to take over our farm, harvesting crops and stealing animals they had no right to. We are not violent people by nature, but something had to be done. Our survival at the time depended on those crops. That's when we came up with the ghost idea. Smearing ourselves with glowing fungus, we were able to scare away the person or any other nosy neighbors. Unfortunately, this has been a little too effective lately. We've been seeking to make contact with the surfacers, but no one comes to the farm anymore for fear of the ghost. Luckily, you dropped by. Can I question you real quick? What is the purpose of your message then? With the completion of our new irrigation system, our food supply far exceeds our needs, and we wish to establish trade with the surfacers and exchange surplus foods for much needed medicine. I've heard enough. I'm ready to make my decision. Please enlighten us with your wisdom. Yes, I will gladly carry your message to Modoc. I knew you would understand. I knew you would understand. Here's a message relaying our request. Please take it to Modoc and give it to the person in charge. Return here when your task is complete. I will tell the protectors to expect your return. We thank you for doing us this service. All right, man. No problemo. Just like that. Is this the way out? Just a bunch of kids. By water. I'm not supposed to talk to tribals. It's after me. Stop looking at me. Please don't hurt me. You're scaring me. Oh, this is the kid. Talk to me. Hello, I haven't seen you around here before. What's your name, little boy? My name is Johnny. What's yours? Johnny. My name is Chong Long. Very nice to meet you, Chong Long. See you around, kid. That's the Tanner's kid. They look like ghouls. He said it was alright to let you do. I don't much like the looks of this place. What the fuck? That was just over here? Well, I guess we got good news. Hey, Joe, we got some good news. You're back. What did you find out about the farm? I have a message for you from the leader of the Slags. Slags? Who are they? What's this? Joe opens and reads the message. This is incredible. They've been living underground all this time? They say they're willing to trade food for medical supplies and other stuff. I don't know if they can be trusted. After all, they killed Carl and all those other people. What do you think? They're holding little Johnny hostage. Oh. No, all those bodies are fake. Nothing but some dummies covered in Brahmin innards. They just wanted to keep you from stealing their crops, you fucking thieves. Fake? But I saw the bodies with my own eyes. In any case, Carl's still missing. How do you explain that, huh? I won't trust them until I'm certain they are on the up and up. They said the person that moved in some years ago left suddenly. Carl wouldn't do that. They probably killed him. No, until I find out what happened to Carl, I don't think we can trust them. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but we're just gonna have to take over their farm. It's either us or them. No, wait! Let me try and find out what happened to Carl. There must be an explanation for his disappearance. I'll give you 1 month to find out what happened to Carl. If you don't come back with that within that time, I'm mobilizing the residents of Modoc and we're taking that farm by force. Okay, 1 month. Don't do anything rash until I get back. I already think I know where Carl is. Actually, I know where Carl is. He's at the den. Because I remember talking to his drunk ass about that fucking gecko, or the gek that I'm looking for right now. I was talking to his dumb ass about that. Hold on, we gotta put some gas in this bad boy. Smitty, here we come. Smitty, here we come. Here's the fuel cell thing. This is for my highway car. Highwayman. I don't know. Sorry. Pretty good, Smitty, but I found this part for my car. Well, now that's a fuel cell regulator right there, partner. That'll give you better mileage per energy cell. I could put this in there for size 750 for my trouble. Sounds like a deal. Here you are. Here's the money. Here the money. There you go. Better new. Take it Take it easy with her now. I will. I need to see what you have for sale, though, buddy. Oh, buddy's got some gas for us. Yo, I'm actually about to pick that up. Hold up. I just figured out, chatters, you can use this for your car. You can use this as gas for your car as well. I thought it was the only gas you could use is the one that Smitty was selling to us. I did not know you could use small energy cells as gas too. Just something for you chatters to know, in case you didn't know it. As much as I don't like that guy, I should check if he's got any ammo that I need for that Bowser. A Bowser. Hey, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Check out these threads. Who the fuck is this? Looking very nice. Thank you very much. Thanks. I have 4 sets just like these. So, wait. Is this Derek? Derek! Or is this Frank? I don't give a fuck, yo. So you want it big after all. I owe you a lot. You trusted me when I was down on my luck. As a small gesture of gratitude, I have something for you. Okay. Here, Fred. That's his name. Fred. Yo, Fred, I completely forgot about you, yo. I even forgot that I even had a debt to you, man. That you had a debt to me. Yo, this is great. Here, Fred gives you 2,000. 5 fusion cells, 5 energy cells, and a plasma grenade. I hope this helps, at least a little. Thank you very much. Fred has moved up in the fucking world, yo. Yo, it's so good to... Yes, everything is going up. Fred is doing good. We got this ammo here, yo. I'm hyped, chatters. I totally forgot about Fred. I didn't even know his name. Oh yeah, I'm desperate, chatters. I need all the ammo I can get. Yo, this is a lot of money, chatters. You might be looking at these 2 things and scoffing at it, but these are a lot of money. And he gave us 2,000. Like, Fred wanted big. Maybe I should get my, like, hands in the old, pot, start gambling. And see, chatters, that's how I will lose all my money. Don't gamble. Just because it worked out for Fred doesn't mean it'll work out for you. Now, where is he? Carl, you're in the back. Hey! Oh, kind and generous person. How can Carl help you today? He takes off his cap and holds out his hand. You mentioned something about a garden earlier. Tell me more. No. Here's 100. Don't mention it. Hold on. Whoa. Talk to Carl. What's your story? He sobers up and quickly begins to tell his tale. I used to be an upstanding citizen before coming here. I was a peaceful farmer that worked the fields as hard as any man, until they started showing up at night, all glowing with pasty white skins. Spooked the hell out of me, it did. Night after night they showed up and stole crops and cattle alike. I could do nothing to stop them. I knew I know what you're gonna say. Why didn't you ask for help? I tell you I did. Nobody would believe me. They thought I was crazy. Finally, just became too much for me. I couldn't take it anymore. I just up and left and came here. And here I've been ever since. Carl starts to weep uncontrollably. You decide to leave him with his misery. Now, we could definitely kill them chatters, but I don't want to. We did get some free XP out of that. I won't lie. You earned 240 XP for that. We're gonna attack the Slags in 27 days unless you convince me otherwise. There's a drunkard in the den who matches Carl's description. He even says his name is Carl. And he used to be a farmer too. Shot the den. I guess we were a little hard on him. I can imagine what he went through all at that ghost farm with nobody believing him. And all, you could say he's a drunkard now at the den? If you could give him the message that we believe him and that he should come home, I would be most appreciative. Now, will you talk to a leader of the Slags? Yes, I believe the Slags and the people of Modoc will be able to come to some kind of mutual beneficial agreement. Thank you for saving the people of Modoc. Yeah. Now, there's a little thing about my reward. You said you know where the Holy Gek was, and I want you to tell me where it is now. Acting a little embarrassed. Oh, well, you see, I didn't really know anything about this Holy Gek. I had more I could give you. Wait, what? Oh. Well, you see, I didn't really know anything about this Holy Gek thing you're looking for. You have to understand, we were desperate. However, I do know of a place called Gecko. It's a ways east of here, somewheres. If I were a bet man, I would wager your Gek gizmo is located there. I wish I had more I could give you, but we're still a poor community with nothing much in the ways of offerings. The best I could do is offer you goods at basically my cost, but I'd be honored to help keep you stocked for your journeys when I have the goods. And I'm sure any other residents would be equally grateful if you asked them it. Thank you. You saved us all. Buddy, you lied to me. You lied to me. You lied to me. Sorry. Fucker. So I just have to deal with that. I just have to deal with him lying to me.